What's going on, everybody? Jay here. Welcome to the Ship Life. So we're back here for day 2. We got a ton of cruise ships sailing out of Port Everglades today. As you guys can see, we got the beautiful Celebrity Apex right here behind us, and we got a couple more other ships, guys. We'll name them off to you in a minute, but I just want to give you guys the view. Celebrity Apex left on time today, surprisingly. So yeah. Man, we'll bring you in a minute. I got a very special guest here, very knowledgeable man. What's going on, guys? Of course, as you're coming in, please hit that like button. Let's turn this guy a little bit. Boom. Oh, you come on in here. Come here. Yeah. Guys, so this here is Billy. Billy is a way more knowledgeable, more experienced cruiser than I could ever dream to be. And he's going to be hanging out with us today. Lauren's going to be in as well. We're all just going to hang out while we watch all these amazing ships. There are, what, 6 or 7 ships coming in?
Something like that.
Or just partying.
But he says I'm more knowledgeable. I'm out here with, like, notes.
Yeah, but he's a very technical man. Let's see here. Guys, make sure you hit that like button as you're coming in. But yeah, I wish I had brought my list with me. I needed my own notes. I'm trying to see what ship is actually coming out next. So we got Celebrity Apex. There was another ship leaving right now as well, too.
It'll be a surprise to all of us, I guess.
I guess so.
You know, we can check the map in a second. Celebrity Apex, by the way, she's relatively new. She's an Edge class ship, or Edge series, as Celebrity likes to say. And everyone recognizes them for the magic carpet on the side. Fantastic. We actually just did a cruise in January on her, an Edge series, among my favorite class of ships in the world. They're so unique.
See, I keep telling myself that I need to go take a cruise with Celebrity, because Lauren and I, we went over to France to St. Nazaire to the shipyard, and we saw the Celebrity Beyond. We might jump on that. I think that'd be a cool, like, you know, cherry popping cruise for us. We go ahead and break the cherry and try that for our first time. I think it'd be a little fun. But, who knows? Maybe we'll go on the Celebrity Apex. We'll see.
think there's a good chance that it will.
We will see.
It will change your perspective on things.
Lauren, they want to see you, Lauren. Lauren's gonna be here in a minute, guys. Like I said, as you come in, please hit that like button, guys. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any questions at all for myself, or if you have questions for Billy, like I said, he's how many cruises have you taken, Billy? He's been cruising his whole life.
More than 100, fewer than 1,000. How about that? I really don't know. Okay,
see, I mean, you're not like Super Mario. Not 1,000 cruises.
No, I like to try different ships and lines. No shade to Super Mario.
Yeah, no shade. No, of course not. Of course not. But yeah, guys, so we got about 6 or 7 cruise ships that we're gonna just watch sail out today, and of course we'll talk about it, and you know, hopefully you guys enjoy. I figured while I'm out here in you know, West Palm Beach area, Port Everglades.
Port
Everglades. Every time I hear Port, naturally I've been there so many times, all I think is Port Canaveral. But Port Everglades, guys. So we'll watch the ships come out. You guys have any questions about the channel or anything of that nature? Please just give me a holler, guys. I'm right here hanging out with you. So ready to go on another one. Tony, when's your next cruise? Let's see. Hey, Jay, what do you think your opinion is? Do you think that people will be able to cruise without having the jab? It's hard to say. I think, like, especially in the direction that we're going in right now, there are a couple things that are probably going to happen. You see, they're getting rid of masks. I just went on Wonder of the Seas. We didn't have to wear masks at all, except for in the terminals, of course. I think we're going to get to a point to where they're either going to get rid of the test, which will probably be unlikely, or they're going to get to the point to where they're going to get rid of the vaccination status. I think one of the two is going to happen potentially by summer. But I don't know. What do you think?
So I actually wrote about this a month ago, right before everyone started dropping their mask requirements again. And I said, it's going to be masks first, then adjustments to testing before testing is dropped, and then vaccines. Vaccines will be the very last to drop, last requirements, for a couple reasons. Yeah. One of them, because lines don't want to drop that requirement and then go back to it. Yeah. Right? That screws up people that thought they could sail that can't. That's one. 2, for every person that says, well, I won't sail until they drop that, there's probably several people that say, well, if you don't require vaccines, I'm not going. Yeah. And 3 is, remember, these ships are visiting other countries, and a lot of time other countries where they don't have highly vaccinated populations, other countries maybe that don't have great healthcare systems sometimes, and those countries are saying, hey, no, we'd love to have your business.
Exactly. And then there's so many other factors at play, like the ports of call. Like, the cruise lines can't just go ahead and drop that, because there's the potential that the ports of call, if they don't agree with it, they could turn around and drop the cruise line and say, well, if you're going to drop the vaccination status in order to sail, well, you can't come here anymore. And if it's a main place of a point that the cruise lines go to, like, of course, like a Nassau, Bahamas, or some places in that area, well, it's going to cause a lot of problems for the cruise lines. So, you know.
Sorry. sniffly.
Oh, see, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it's been a windy day out here. I'm glad the rain. It was raining on and off here like all day. I'm glad it's clearing up.
It was a blustery day.
Yeah.
As Pooh would say.
Let's see. Vaccinations will not be dropped, but masks will go away. Well, they already are.
Yep.
I literally just got off Wonder of the Seas, so I mean, we had no mask whatsoever except for in the terminals.
And except for that period of, during Omicron, the peak of Omicron, there were a lot of lines that weren't. You know, Virgin, Celebrity, except for in Greece, because the port, right? Who else? I know I'm forgetting, but yeah, there were lines already that had, that didn't have mask requirements.
Yeah. Well, you see,
things just
cruise
changed
lines,
in December, January.
guys, it will definitely be a process as far as who drops what. But I think the vaccinations will probably stay, if anything, and this is me just kind of guessing, there is the potential for them to maybe get rid of some of the testing. But who knows? With that, there could be the caveat that you got to be boosted or something like that. You say, well, if you're boosted.
In fact, is it Carnival? I think already said, hey, if you are boosted or you got your last vaccine within the last 6 months, then you can provide us a test result within 3 days of embarkation instead of 2, which I don't know how much that really changes the equation, but I think it's just a way of them making it so that people have a little more flexibility.
For me, I said that was kind of, I thought that was kind of like, I wouldn't say stupid, but in a sense, I'm like, well, to me, I don't see much of a difference between 2 days and 3 days. I figure if you're going to make that, you might as well make it for everybody, give people a little bit more relaxation, because I'll tell you right now, I get stressed when I know that I got to get a test that close to
even when you're local, same here. But, I guess to them, if it nudges people a little bit to make sure that they have a more recent vaccine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nudges, right?
Let's see, no other ships coming as of yet, but we're gonna keep an eye out, guys. We got a ton of ships coming out. So, let me see. Wow, thank you very much. I learned a lot. I had no idea there were so many different narratives and things that take into consideration. Thank you very much for your honest opinion and greatly appreciate it. No problem at all. I appreciate you for tuning in. Like I said, guys, if you have any questions or concerns, anything like that, just go ahead and ask away.
And I'll shamelessly plug that if you want to read more about some of the considerations with testing requirements, cruisehabit.com. Again, shameless plug. I put out an article a couple weeks ago about that, where I was like, here are the different reasons, and here's why it's probably going to be in this order.
Look, so everybody's asking who the guest is. So this is my good friend of mine, Billy. We actually met on Scarlet Lady. So we were on the U.S. inaugural sailing together. We got pretty close, started hanging out. So he's a content creator as well and a blogger called Cruise Habit. So we got to hang out, and if you guys saw my review that I did on the ocean view on Wonder of the Seas, I did the Grand Central Central Park balcony. It was his cabin that I was doing the review on.
Those are my dirty underwear hanging from the ceiling. I should have moved those first. That's my fault.
Okay. Look, it gives character to the room. All right.
It makes it feel like home.
Like nobody wants to.
You guys hang underwear from your ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Everyone.
I do all the time. I actually got like 5 pairs.
Right.
Yeah. It builds character. Let's see, enjoy following your trip last week. I must have missed you. You mentioned it, but was there more than half capacity for the sailing? What was it last sailing? 4,200 capacity?
Something in that neighborhood. It was in the 60% range.
Yeah, and we all figured. Yeah, look at that. Cruise Habit is a great. Yes, guys, follow Cruise Habit. He has been sailing all of his life, and he also has done the cruises that personally, at this point in time, I don't think I'll ever go on in my lifetime. The Oceanas and the Regents. I don't
know. I'm booking us for Alaska for next year. You and I, man.
Dude, I'm so ready to go to Alaska. Well, I told you I'm taking my mom later this year. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
And that way you're all ready for our small ship Oceana cruise to Alaska next year.
I can't wait, dude. We gotta, guys. I'm telling you right now, and it's cool because of the connections that were made during the Wonder of the Seas sailing. There's so many of us that are now connected. Like Billy, I had no idea that he lived in Boca Raton, and I'm coming back this way. This is the path that I take going to Miami, and then I'm going to Margaritaville at sea. Billy might join me, but he's also a very busy man, so we're going to see what happens. But either way, guys, go subscribe to Cruise Habit. He is also on Instagram if you want to check him out there. And he does blogs as well, not just like the video stuff. Actually, you're more on the written blogs, aren't you?
So I started out in writing, and I decided to start doing video right before. I don't know if anyone heard there was a pandemic. That was ill-timed.
Something like that.
Ill-timed. So now I'm doing more video, but yeah, I've got a lot of written content. So I guess, tell your grandparents. I don't know who reads anymore.
Look at this. You can see look, all the way in the back. Wait, your head's in the way. There we go. Look, there's celebrity apex.
My messy hair in the way.
Now I'm trying to see. There are a couple ships. Oh, you can come back in. I just wanted them to see it like as it heads out. But there are a couple ships that are set. I think we got like 6 or 7.
Yeah, so
we
actually...
got the Holland America New Amsterdam here. Yep. We have the Celebrity. Which one is that's not the
Reflection is here.
Celebrity Reflection is out here.
Which is a Solstice class, so she's one of the larger Celebrity ships.
No, I've never seen the Reflection before. I think the only one, yeah, in person anyway. I've seen the Apex, I've seen the Beyond. Thankful that I've seen that one, and the Equinox.
You saw Beyond?
Yeah. Well, we went to the...
Well, at the shipyard. Yeah, I was like saying sailing. That's true, you did see
Beyond. No sailings. No, yeah. So we went over there, thankfully, like, since
If she was moving at the shipyard, something was very wrong. Hit that big red button. It's like...
Help.
We also got, by the way, Sky Princess, Regal Princess, and Ruby Princess sailing today as well. I was actually just on Sky Princess over Thanksgiving. That was our first Princess cruise.
How was it?
That was our 15th cruise line.
I got a friend of mine that's actually on the Sky Princess, the dancer.
See, we could have hung out.
Small world, right? Yep, guys, make sure you hit that like button. We got 250 people in here. We need 215 likes. Well, we don't need it, but it'd be nice. You guys know what I mean. Oh, hey. Is there a way we can lower this maybe?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's too high. I feel like the only thing you see, well.
We can do this.
They got a beautiful view, but I mean, just a little bit.
We can do this.
Let's see, yeah, I saw when you showed us all the different cabins you did, and absolutely excellent job.
Get shaky
no, it's okay. Go ahead and adjust what you got to do. We'll pull this guy here. Excellent job. I have recently enjoyed your channel, and I enjoy the information you give. Well, I appreciate you for tuning in. By the way, guys, like the video is not doing that well today. Oh, here, let me fix this. I did upload a video, if you guys didn't see, of the largest room on board Wonder of the Seas, the Ultimate Family Suite. I went over prices. I talked with one of the people that booked the room. So if you guys could head over, it's my last video that I put up today. Make sure you guys go check that one out. It's full of a ton of information, and trust me, like from a visual perspective, being in that room, it's absolutely amazing. So it's the video literally under this one, or it should be right on top, the first one you pick.
That room has a feature that only one other cruise ship stateroom in the world has.
And what's that? Are you talking about the piano stairs? Because I had a good time on that.
The slide.
Oh, the slide. Yeah. That slide was...
I mean, if you're going to go from one floor to another in your multi-floor suite, a slide is the best way to do it. I think we can all agree. Insane.
Man, I went down that thing like 15 times. I would never take the stairs again. My family suite, that family suite was crazy. Yeah, guys, and then of course, feel free to share it. I'm trying to get that video to, hopefully take off. I think it was a cool opportunity. I'm thankful that I even got the opportunity to go check out that room. So, and then hopefully that same family, I think we're going to be on the, I told you in July, we're going to be on the Symphony of the Seas together. So they said, I forgot what room they said that they have. They said I can go do a little tour of that room as well. But it's I forgot. It's another one of the royal suites, so I'll be showing you guys that as well. Hold on, somebody said they're on the, hold on, I got a super chat. Nibbles, what's going on, bro? He said, hey Justin, I love your Wonder of the Seas vlog. After watching it, I ended up using my cruise credit to book the NCL Sky in 2 weeks. Thanks for the inspiration. Dude, I appreciate you so much, man. I really do. Well, I'm glad I was able to inspire you, man. I got a ton of cruises coming up too. I'm probably gonna just keep booking, especially at this point. I'm on the high from going on Wonder.
Have a drink over at the local for me on the Sky.
The local?
The local, that's the, it's like a bar, pub, restaurant little thing.
Oh, I didn't look at that. You learn something new every day. The local, mark that down.
I like it. They redid Sky several years ago. Did a really nice job.
Like a refurbishment?
Yeah, like a big refurb. It was nice.
Wow. We're on the Sky right now. We are delayed to depart until 6 p.m. Oh no! I know there's other ships that are departing
on the Sky
anyway.
Princess?
Yeah, flights with peeps and people have delayed flights due to weather. We're on ours. We're so happy. Oh well, I hope you enjoy your sailing. I guess that would make sense. There would be a couple delays here and there. Either way, guys, we're gonna hang out here for as long as we can. See some more ships. You could buy a car for what that suite costs. Yeah. Very, very true.
A nice car. You can buy a car for the amount of anything.
I was just about to say that. I mean, technically, you can buy a car for whatever price. So, Lauren, did you want to come in?
I don't know.
So how about we give Billy a break so he can hang out for a little bit and enjoy. Why don't you come on in?
You can have me some.
Have a mic.
Otherwise, people are gonna start biting my head off. They love you. They love you more than they love me.
Oh, of course. Just
it hurts my feelings, guys. Not really. It's okay.
Do you think I'm all right with the mic?
Yeah, you're fine.
Guys, can you hear me well? Hello.
She's got too much energy.
Today, yeah.
I think for me, I'm still kind of out of it. Guys, you have no idea. I stayed up for almost like 48 hours. And...
Lord and Chlorine.
Man, and
then I will make sure that I don't speak too loud.
Okay, they hear you. I was up for the first time in my life for like 48 hours, and I will never do it again. You should have seen, like, after my live stream yesterday, I was literally like a zombie.
He was like that. Literally. We ate at the restaurant. I don't even know if he remember what. Did you remember the restaurant where we've been?
No. It was like a Caribbean restaurant. I was done yesterday. Well, hold on, give me a second. Something. Were you disappointed that the Wonder was not fully ready last week? Here, back up a little bit. In some aspects, I was. I believe that in an inaugural sailing, it's expected that there's going to be some malfunction, something could potentially go wrong. But there was some stuff that should have been ready. Honestly, there's some things that it was like it's kind of inexcusable, and it kind of put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. Somebody said that Lauren looks better than me, that I should be fired. Okay, all right. I'll see you later, guys.
All right, let's hit the 1,000 likes now.
You can run the channel now.
Let's hit the 1,000 likes. Come on. Lauren loves the energy that you bring into the Ship Life family. Of course, I am here for that. I don't have the knowledge, but I have the energy.
You're fired. She's trying to take over my channel.
That's not true. But let's hit the like button, guys. Come on.
Let's see. Lauren, love the energy. Oh, we already read that. Let me see. Those are a couple.
Someone asked me if I was French. Yes, I am.
Yep.
Like, can you not see it?
No, I don't think they can.
I don't look German or something like that.
So Jay, Samuel Dodson. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
I'm going to run Ship Life. Come on.
You see, so far we got no other ship coming.
Scott, welcome to the Lauren Ship Life.
No. Numbers are going up with Lauren. Yes. Well, look at her. She's fun and she's beautiful. What do you expect? It's a true fact. There is nothing like a woman's beauty and charm, for sure. It could be the most beautiful man in the world.
It was a pleasure too, Tony. My pleasure.
Yeah, it was Tony. It really was a pleasure.
Thank you, Jessica, for the super chat. Super chat.
I'm supposed to do the super chat thing. She legitimately is taking over my channel. What?
You're slow, that's why.
No, I'm hanging out. You know, we got to come at a good pace. Like imagine if I read everything at 1,000 miles per hour, like I do, like with everything else. No, we can't do it. I'm gonna read. Am I allowed to read this? Do I have clearance? Let's see. Going on my first cruise ever in 37 days on the Glory. Also going on the Conquest in July and Wish in October. Living that cruise life. Yeah, that's a lot. So what? The Disney Wish? Look, I don't have Disney Wish money, so that ain't happening anytime in the near future. You guys need Disney cruises.
We'll see if
have you done a Disney cruise, Billy?
I've done
several.
I've done 9 DCL sailings, I think, and actually we'll be on the Wish in September.
9 Disney sailings?
Look what I do for them.
Human microphone stand.
Microphone stand, yeah.
Look at it, show him.
I was like,
he's a human.
This is how I do all my voiceover work. I should probably brush my teeth next time.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, this is Billy's wife, Larissa.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, look, we decided to just hang out here. So we hung out with Billy last night. We got some dinner, hung out, caught up after being on the ship. And here we are now hanging out again. And we had this silly idea. We said, you know what? There are more ships coming. We might as well go ahead and head to the port. Like all of us, well, Lauren, she's newly into cruising, but us three are obsessed with cruising. No, you know what?
I
Lauren,
got seasick normally, that's
look,
why.
Lauren has now joined the team. Because, Lauren, for a long time, this is technically her first real cruise. I brought her on board when I was working on board the NCL Sky, and it was she got seasick. But
you were in port, which is interesting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, when it's in your mind, you can.
All in your mind.
But now, look, after the Wonder, she told me straight up she didn't want to leave. She legitimately wanted to stow away on board.
Yeah, so I tried to hide under the bed, but I got cuffs up.
Yeah.
Got hit by the vacuum.
Look, our room steward really wanted to hide
a little bit off. That's it.
Lauren's been on the team for a long time. Yeah, I agree.
But I need to catch up with the name of the cruise guys.
Oh, look,
so
they can't see it, but it's coming around now. So the Holland America, New Amsterdam is leaving right now. It should be around in
New Amsterdam. Beautiful ship. We're on.
I'm not the one who's cutting you off.
Really?
How? To Lauren.
Here. Yeah, you got to talk. You got to talk to the microphone on Lauren.
No,
Lauren, get the mic ready.
It's okay.
We'll wait we'll wait for the New Amsterdam to come around, and then we'll go ahead and let this. Look, this man is the most knowledgeable cruise person I've ever met in my life.
I'm easily, out of the 4 people standing here, the third most knowledgeable,
Yeah.
maybe fourth, easily.
Come on now. Come on.
From
Come
the
on.
top 5.
You didn't try to
Here,
win
so
the contest.
we'll put
on the
everything
wonder
into
of the
position.
seas.
Robert
For the most
Wayner,
knowledgeable
thank you so much
guy.
for the $4 super chat. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Knowledgeable guy.
So we're gonna wait
The guy
for
with
the New
I
Amsterdam,
don't know, but
Holland
they
America New
should,
Amsterdam
they
to come
should.
around and.
With the test
Knowledgeable
of
person in the world.
Either way, it's still not a bad view. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's cool to see the ships come here, but this view is nothing like being over in the Caribbean. I'll tell you right now, when we were in CocoCay and we were in Nassau, Bahamas, this doesn't do it justice anymore. Not even close.
I want to move to CocoCay.
It's a gloomy day.
Yeah, it is a gloomy day.
I think I'm going to work for Royal Caribbean just to move to CocoCay. What do you think about that?
Video. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all your videos. To see you have so much fun together. That's the plan. You're in the picture.
No.
My back. Guys, give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Now liar keeps playing back.
It's not that button if you
laggy.
can see us.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Well, it's because we got a ton of ships here, like Billy said too. Is it back? Yeah.
Back?
Okay.
All right. Perfect.
Lauren, you're destroying the signal. All right. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I should walk away.
Who should walk away, guys? Tell us. Who should stay on the live stream and who should walk away? All right.
Yeah. Right.
No
That's
sound.
pixelated. No
There
sound.
is no sound.
Let me check. Hold on. You have to restart
Oh,
the video.
it's there is no. It's turned off.
Oh, did it? No. Well, mine should be fine. I want to take over. Oh, mine's is good.
No.
Oh, well, the receiver is not on.
That's fine.
Oh, no, it is. The
It
light
is.
is turned on.
Yeah.
Right, your mic is
But
not
only
working.
I
I
only
see
see
that.
one mic on.
I don't think I fully charged that
No,
one.
it's not charged anymore.
Let me see.
Here, I can fix this. Watch. Hold
Can you hear me?
I'm sorry,
it's
guys. The
working
mic
again.
turned off. That's why.
Yeah, clip it.
I'm sorry.
Here, we're gonna fix this. We
Are
just
you-
gotta keep these straight. Put that in your pocket so we don't
Yeah, we don't
mess
mix
these
them
up.
Sorry guys, bear with us. Technical difficulties. Hopefully it
Oh, you
clears
got
up
the same
too.
one?
Here you go.
Yeah, we have similar. We have the same microphone.
There we go.
Got that?
See Johnson, thank you for the $20
you
super
connect
chat. I
it directly to
appreciate you.
this one?
Video is clear now.
No,
Okay,
change the
cool.
receiver.
Ah, you changed the receiver.
So you both have. Oh, you both use our mics.
Oh, okay, so we changed out both
For
of
now,
them.
just so we don't confuse
Works
this,
for
keep
me.
that one there for a second, and then pocket that one once we're live on that.
Okay, cool. Works for me.
Yeah,
All right, guys,
for now.
we're changing
Going
out
to
mics.
switch.
Thankfully, we have a second one. Your videos in the Wonder were great. They're not were, they are. I have more coming out.
Uh-huh.
Can you? Hold on. Yeah, it's on. Can you hear me, guys?
Which one's yours?
We just switched the mic. We're so sorry for that, but can you hear us? I mean, me for that because I got.
Let's see, Lauren was saying about working at CocoCay when we lost you.
Yeah, well, I was just saying that CocoCay, I really loved the area over there, and I think I'm going to work for Royal Caribbean, but just to work on CocoCay because I love the island, which is really weird because normally I don't like what is too touristy, you know, but for some reason I really love the fact that we got cabanas and it was really, you know, quiet over there, and I love the bike. They have electric bike over there. And it is actually really cool. The delivery food with electric bike.
Yeah, but you got to be, first of all, at the Coco Beach Club, and you got to have the cabana to even have those people even associate with you, period.
I know.
That's just, I mean, it's cool. Like the cabana, I think Lauren got spoiled, right? Well, I know she did, right? Because the first time both of us go
It's
to
not thanks to
CocoCay.
him.
Yeah, oh, well, I mean, I don't know.
Yes,
I don't-
it is thanks to you.
Just kidding. No, it's thanks to the great people that helped us out, seriously.
Yeah.
Picture is clearing out for me. Good. We're
Perfect.
breaking the internet with the ship life. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. The
Tell me
excitement
if you want to
is
go back on that.
amazing. Seriously, guys. Let me see. I got a super chat that I passed through. No, I think I got all of them. Cher just said, you guys are awesome. Thank you for your video. So happy to have you here. So much fun together. It is. I enjoyed it so much, guys. I really love hanging out with everybody. Question, did you guys do the water slides at CocoCay? Yes, I did. And I have a
The
video
tallest
footage.
one.
Guys, so I took my GoPro on the water slide as well, but it's coming out in a couple days. I'm gonna try to put my other vlog of Nassau, Bahamas up tonight or tomorrow morning. But you guys gotta, look, go support my other video that I just put out, because I mean, if the videos aren't performing well, I usually wait till like the next day so that things can go on. I did a tour of the Ultimate Family Suite, the largest room on board Wonder of the Sea. So it's the largest room, pretty much at sea. Yeah, not pretty much. It's the largest
It's
room
the largest
at
room.
sea. The largest
the
room
most
on the
expensive
largest
one?
cruise ship. Yeah, not most expensive by any
Well, not
means,
most
but
expensive, but the largest
I don't
one.
know, $40,000. I don't know.
Yeah, but you.
Oh, Sharon, that's what. Sorry about that, Sharon. I thought I missed a super chat. It just wasn't popping up there. Give me a second. Sharon Stockman, thank you for the $20 super chat.
Thank you, Sharon.
How long is Lauren in the States for? You know what? We don't even know yet.
Like what? Kind of a month or so.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh, picture. Yes, Sharon.
Time.
Yeah, thank you for the $20 super chat. Yeah, so a month or so. Lauren and I are probably gonna go on another cruise before she gets out of here. So she's gonna be here like towards the end of the month. I don't know what ship we're gonna go on yet.
Either a Carnival or
we'll see.
Royal Caribbean. I really like Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, yes. I mean, I'm thinking of either Freedom of the Seas or maybe I can sail on Brilliance out of Tampa. But I want to sail on something that should be a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
Because she had a good first impression being on Wonder of the Seas. I might take her on a ship that will probably still be just as fun.
Yeah,
we'll
don't bring me on the MSC for the food
Maybe
because I'm a really. You saw that with the Italian restaurant guys.
Yeah. What about Scarlet Lady?
Oh my God.
No, we gotta wait. Speaking of which, by the way, guys, so I'm planning on going on the Scarlet Lady with my good friend Billy here around July.
Yeah.
What's the exact date for that? Because he's hosting a group cruise.
July 3rd.
Well, the camera's got to see.
I was like, can you not hear me? What are you doing? And I was like, microphone.
Microphone. Yeah.
Yeah, Mardi Gras might not be a bad idea. I might take my son too. That, especially with the restrictions lightening up. Oh, back on that roller coaster. But you said July 3rd?
July 3rd of this year, we're going to be on Scarlet Lady.
And now I am too.
So come hang out with us. Shameless plug, virginvoyagesgroupcruise.com. You guys can join us, and we're going to have all sorts of special stuff.
Yep.
There's going to be like things that we're going to be able to do if you come hang out with us and go through that website that you cannot pay for. You can't pay money to get access to some of the things that we're going to do.
He didn't tell me that earlier. Either way, guys, so I will be going back. And I heard they've been back since we were on the U.S. inaugural sailing. They said a lot has changed. So I am going to go back. Of course, I'll be doing my vlogs, having fun. I'll be doing my reviews too. So be on the lookout for that. But July 3rd, and if you guys want the link to the group so you can jump on too, let us know and we can pin it below. One of you guys, I guess with your phones, can probably just log in real quick. You can put it in the chat. I can pin it too.
I have to subscribe to you. I'm kidding.
You're not subscribed
I'm
to my
kidding.
channel?
I'm kidding.
We
I'm kidding.
are.
Yo, where is
Wait, are you talking about ship? What?
now where is the
you
new
right now? Is it ship?
where
know
is the
ship
new
life.
Amsterdam at?
So she's coming up to the turning basin.
Okay.
So what it is at Port Everglades, I almost said the wrong port, and I live here. So what it is at Port Everglades, there is, the ships have to like kind of make a wide turn. So there's what they call a turning basin. A lot of ports have those, where it's real deep and they have room to spin. She's coming up to the turning basin, and I can actually see part of her stocks right now. It's probably gonna be about 3 minutes.
Guys, we're gonna pin the link now. So as soon as you put it in, let me know. I'll go ahead and pin it. Give it a second, guys. Everybody's like, pin the link. Yeah, so we'll be going back. And I'm telling you guys, I did have fun on the Scarlet Lady. If you guys saw my reviews, my vlog, I had a great time. I just believe that since it was the inaugural sailing, there are a lot of kinks that they have to work out. So do you know which vloggers were on comp rooms on Wonder of the Seas, and tell us who they are? Thanks. I mean, if they've already put videos out, I think the comp ones would have been, who was it? Because they said, I've been watching their vlogs too. Griffin Alyssa, they were comped. I don't know who else, because I know they got like lucky them, they got a media pass or something like that. I don't really know who else, to be honest with you. But I mean, I know there were some vloggers on there that were, especially out of the cruise space as well, that were more so lifestyle or travel vloggers that got lucky enough to get comped. But I mean, I couldn't tell you who else.
Not us.
Yeah, and not me either.
We got a media pass, but we were in comp, so not
See, I should have, you know, the thing is, there were certain things I was trying to film on the ship, and they were like, yeah, you need a media pass. It was silly for me because I'm like, how can you guys let me, I went on a zip line with, or what, did they? No, not the zip line. I got to go, surfing
the men's
with,
room. No cameras there.
The men's room. But it's like there were certain attractions and features where they allowed me to use my GoPro, and then some of them they wouldn't let me use it.
Like the big slide they allowed you, but the water slide no.
Yeah, Griffin and Alyssa were comped. Well, the way they put it in the video was that they said Royal Caribbean gave them an opportunity. Like I briefly watched their video, and they did kind of like a cabin tour. You can go watch that now. But he was thanking Royal Caribbean for helping them out and giving them the opportunity to get on the ship. So.
Someone's asking about Matt.
Yeah, somebody asking about Matt. Best Oasis class ship. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Bill, that's all you. They said best Oasis class ship. What would you say?
At this point, I'd have to say Wonder. And listen, I'm not a newest is always best kind of person, especially with ships. Some of my favorite ships are some older ships. But Wonder, they really plussed a lot of stuff on the Oasis class. Now, in like 3 weeks, I'm actually going to be back on Oasis of the Seas,
well, there we go.
which has been redone since I was on the original kind of set of Oasis class ships. So I'm excited to compare and contrast.
Okay. Yeah. I want to go on. So like I think also in July, maybe after I get off, I got to confirm the date. I do want to go on
The
Symphony
link
as well.
should be up there.
Is it up? Let me see.
I just hit it just now. I don't know how much of a delay is. I've never chatted to like myself like this.
Let's see. We got Sigley Media. By the way, guys, Sigley Media. They were the ones that gave me. Appreciate you guys, by the way. So they gave me the clips from that whole sprinkler malfunction that happened.
Oh yes.
So they gave me the
awesome.
the clips for that. Thank you again. It was nice meeting you. Seriously, guys. If you want to subscribe to them, they're trying to get more on the family vlog channel. And you guys have kids and you want some more information, go ahead and subscribe to them. NCL Prima. Yes, I am planning on being on the U.S. sailing for the NCL Prima when it comes over.
We may be on that same one together. I don't
Yeah?
know. We were
Oh,
just
that'd be
talking about that at breakfast, actually.
Let's see. Do you know if Odyssey of the Sea is good for solo cruisers? Well, they don't have a solo option, which sucks, but...
So I'll tell you, I don't know that any ship other than like the number of solo accommodations on NCL with their solo lounge thing is inherently better or worse for solos. What I will tell you, is generally if you're solo, you want a ship with a lot of like social options, and any of the mass market lines or the contemporary lines rather, like NCL, Carnival, Royal, are going to do that really well. I think Celebrity does a pretty good job. My best advice, honestly for like almost all things cruising, but especially for solos, is use a good travel agent. And the reason is they will find sailings that have what they call good single supplements, where you're not paying 100% supplement, which means you're essentially paying double as a solo. They'll find when there are slower sailings, and now's a weird time, right? I put on my website a few months back, I found some sailings through my travel agent that had like 2% supplements. That's crazy, right? And if it's hard to find those just on the cruise line's website.
Yeah, of course.
So it's one of those examples where if you're looking to cruise solo any line, use a good travel agent, and they can potentially make your life a lot better and less expensive.
Good to know. Let me see. Good afternoon. Vloggers laser tag coming out. Look, I wasn't invited to that, so I wasn't there. You guys saw Lauren and I. We did go laser tag. I was able to record that on my GoPro and stuff. It actually came out pretty cool. I think that was the first vlog that I put out. So.
Did that link come across or no?
You should go on either side of the beach and real close up on the ships. We can't, unfortunately, because of the jetty over there. Unfortunately, is damaged. So. Let's see, did the link go up?
It was,
somebody said thank you for the great information. Did yours go up? Oh, okay, so let me go back.
right below the Odyssey.
Okay, I'm gonna pin it up right now. Let me see.
Appreciate you.
Let's see, we love meeting you guys. Oh, Sigley Media, I love meeting you guys. You were amazing, seriously.
And for anyone that saw their clip of the sprinklers going off in water.
Look, see, yours isn't showing up. Look, so isn't that what...
Did you ban me?
I didn't ban you, no. Maybe I did.
It's such an awkward way to find out.
Maybe,
you know what? Maybe because it was a link. I wonder if it automatically.
Maybe. Let me see. I'm new to your channel. Who is the gentleman with you? So this is a good friend of mine, Billy. We've been on a couple cruises together. Sorry about that. I'm always like getting ready. That's like the third time I almost dropped your phone. We've been on a couple cruises together. We end up being on Wonder of the Seas together, and he's a very knowledgeable guy. Knows a lot about the industry. Didn't you say your dad worked in the industry, right?
So yeah, the brief resume is that my father spent 41 years in the cruise industry, so I grew up with it. And then I worked for Cunard for a short period of time. I worked as a travel agent for a little while. I've worked on some cruise line websites through other jobs I've had. And now I run cruisehabit.com. So,
okay.
But above all else, honestly, the most important part, I just really like cruising.
Yeah. Well, we know that this man's taken over 100 cruises, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, I wish. Yeah. So people are saying that you have other people that can't post the links. So only I can. Apparently, only I, myself, and my administrators and moderators can post.
You
the
know
links.
what? I wonder. Here, let's just. I'm gonna.
If I did it for my personal account, maybe.
No, here.
Wait, Lauren,
see if you can mod me real quick. I just said
here,
hello,
Lauren,
world.
come here. I need your help. Come here, please. Yeah,
we need a young person.
Well, no, because I can sign into my YouTube account from her phone and send the link, and then I can pin it.
Add moderator.
Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna add him as a moderator, guys, and boom. So he should be able to post a link now. Eric Floyd, thank you for the $5 super chat. Finally cruising again, getting our kids on the first cruise after COVID. Called it twice. Nice, man, nice. I bet you're excited. See your message, Billy. Well, he's gonna put it on now. I just made him a moderator, so he should be able to post it up now. New Amsterdam is taking its time.
She'll be. You watch. She's going to be here any second.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Guys, so the Holland America New Amsterdam should be here any minute. Desiree Hall, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. So excited to go on Harmony of the Seas tomorrow. How's Port Canaveral? That's the port I'm going out of. Port Canaveral is not a bad port at all. Pretty smooth. I would say not a lot around the area, but Port Canaveral is not bad.
And it put a space in there.
I want to go with you guys in July. All right, so look, I'm going to pin this.
Hang on, it didn't even get the link right.
Oh, okay, so here.
We are bad at technology. For two people streaming on the internet right now, I got to say.
I've always said that. I'm horrible at technology.
I'm going to try this like one more time and not screw it up. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm trying to look out. 1 second, guys. So we have the Holland America New Amsterdam coming up any second. Oh, I think I see her. Or maybe not. I just saw a flag, so maybe not. That's just flag just kind of hanging out there. Let me see. Did the link post?
Yeah, but it auto cucumber, as I like to say, separated the words.
Did you repost it? So
I
it's
just
not
did
that
like
one.
just this second. See, that's not linked properly.
Okay.
I just this second. So let's see if it works this time.
Let me see. We'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Let me see if I can actually. I should be able to pin this. No, I can't. That's weird. Guys, so Cruise Habit just put a link up, literally. So make sure you subscribe to their channel. And if you want to come with us and get some really exclusive, cool deals on board the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, go check out the link. They said the link works. Okay, cool. Yeah, go check out the link, guys. I wish I could pin it, but if you want some additional information for that, I will put it on my my Facebook group after, which you guys should join. It's free, by the way. A lot of knowledgeable people on there, so I'll subscribe to them. Good. Yeah, especially like if you guys want knowledge, this man is, like I said, is ridiculously knowledgeable. Look, your dad. Look, and when you have somebody's dad who worked in the cruising industry for over 40 years. This man has been cruising for how long? When was your first cruise? How old were you?
I was months old.
I
don't know. And then continuously. And that's why I ended up working for a cruise line. That's why I was a travel agent. Yeah. That's why I do this. Because, like, you know, if you spoil a kid cruising like that kid's going to have to grow up and figure out how to cruise all the time.
Exactly. Subscription added. Oh, guys, and I appreciate it. Positive Vibes Adventure. What's up, Jay? That was an awesome getting to meet you. It was nice to meet you too, man. Seriously. Everybody that I met on board Wonder of the Seas, like it was life-changing, guys. Like all this stuff is honestly still so new to me, being on ships and people recognizing me and wanting to hang out and wanting to talk, and then I talk their heads off. I love it, but seriously, I can't even, I'm speechless every time I even think about it.
But that's what's amazing is you are so good at delivering this information. You are so knowledgeable. And then this is what, your fourth cruise as a passenger?
It's fifth. So I'm working my way
well
up.
then, I guess you're a pro now.
Yeah. Right? I'm getting close.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Look, come on, 5 going on 100. I'm going to be like you one day. Where are you going in July? So as far as I'm concerned, as of right now, I do have 2 cruises. I'll be on the Scarlet Lady on July 3rd. And then I believe after, it was what? I think it was the 15th. 15th of July, I was talking to a buddy of mine that let us check out the Ultimate Family Suite. I'm going with him on the Symphony of the Seas. So it'll be like mid-July. Jay, you worked hard for this? Yeah, I know, but still, sometimes, you know, there's a difference between like working hard and working smart. You can work hard all your life, and sometimes you might not get the results you want. People work hard every day. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get everything they want out of working hard.
I see a question that came up that is close to my heart.
What is that?
So is there anything cruise lines can do to improve Wi-Fi connectivity? It's a common complaint. So it's a lot of work delivering high-speed internet to a ship that's moving around in the middle of nowhere, right?
Starlink or something, you know, like hooking up with Elon Musk.
Well, what some lines have is better. So actually, Scarlet Lady has amazing connectivity. If it has like pretty good for included, and then you can pay a couple bucks and bump that up. Some Celebrity and Royal Caribbean ships have pretty good. I just worked my day job for a full week from Wonder of the Seas, and I've done that also from Celebrity Edge. I've done that from Sky Princess.
And that was with Royal's Wi-Fi? That wasn't with your hotspot?
No, that was with Royal's Boom.
Well, see, I had no such luck. Oh, here it comes.
Listen, it's not going to be as fast as home.
Yeah.
But you can get stuff done.
And we'll get out of you guys' way in a minute. The Holland America New Amsterdam is coming literally right now. Just all I'm asking is that you guys, this is a really cool day. I get it. Now, these ships aren't exactly the largest ships in the world, but to see so many ships coming through here today, I love it. I love it. I love it. This is amazing. There it is. It's going to come around here in a second, guys. But you hear that horn?
So this is Holland America's New Amsterdam. Now, Holland America, a lot of people think of as a line for older people. And listen, it does skew older. But what's remarkable is over the last, 5 to 10 years, Holland America's changed things up a bit. Their live music program is amazing. Like if you want to see just mind-blowingly good live music, that's where Holland America excels right now.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to check it out either way. Even though I guess this is the Holland America New Amsterdam.
We sailed on her over Thanksgiving a couple years ago. Got a live blog on that.
Yeah. Let me see if we can take this guy. It's Holland America.
Holland America. No. Holland America is the name of
Move you guys a little bit closer.
Holland America, but it's new.
Holland America.
So Holland America used to be called Dutch America Steamship Company.
Really?
And so they've been around for, over 100 years. They've been around a real long time.
But they don't
I knew they were older line, but I didn't think they were that much.
Or just like Cunard, Cunard started off as a mail ship. Actually, what's interesting, you're wrong, but there's several cruise lines that have, while they've evolved over the years, are a lot older than you think. So Holland America line used to be the Dutch America Steamship Company. They've been around for a long time. Cunard, they've been operating, they were the first company to operate regular mail service between North America and England. Then you have Costa. Costa actually has been around for a long time. Now they're owned by Carnival Corporation, but they didn't used to be. And then you have like P&O, Pacific and Orient.
Up until this point, I had no idea what P&O stood for until now.
Pacific and Orient. They were a trading company. That's why it's Pacific and Orient. So they've been around a long time. So a lot of these cruise lines were born out of shipping companies and mail service. So
like
cargo and
basically they were all in the shape of, or at some point in the form of like MSC.
The difference is, MSC was a cargo company that said, hey, we should have a cruise line as well. These others, they came about because the line was blurred, right? When Holland America first started sailing as the Dutch America Steamship Company, they started carrying passengers at a time that was, as the John Max Stone Graham book is titled, the only way to cross, right? And so when, in fact, when Cunard started, they were just running mail between, I think it was Halifax and Liverpool, I think. I feel silly that I can't remember.
Dude,
and then it was like, hey guys, we can start taking people on this because people need to go places. And then over time, the people part became more and more and more popular. But then we had the era of the jet plane. And it was no longer the only way to cross, but the companies pivoted, and the popularity was such that it was like, wait, maybe people would do this for fun. Maybe this would just be a pleasurable thing and not just a way of transporting people.
You'll hear this man is going over the history of the cruise ship.
Then you had companies like, you had gentleman, Knut Klauster, who helped form both Norwegian and Carnival back in the 70s. And what he did, along with others, was purchase cruise ferries that sailed around Finland and other parts of Northern Europe, purchased cruise ferries, brought them over into the Caribbean to do pleasure cruises. And that's why some of the first NCL ships transported cars as well. They had car transport because they were cruise ferries.
I did not know that.
There was a Winnebago thing that went south, in fact. Winnebago wanted to do this cross promotion. They brought an RV into Haiti, and it didn't go.
Flopped.
Well, they got kidnapped.
Yeah, wow. He said, who was, you ever heard of White Star Line?
Yeah, so White Star Line had the Titanic famously, right? And then after the Titanic happened, they were still a big, successful company. Cunard eventually bought them. And now the name White Star is still used by Cunard Line. In fact, when I worked for Cunard for a little bit, when my father worked for Cunard, some of the business cards would still say White Star on them. And they still refer to Cunard,
they don't let the history
their service, like their training program, or I forget, as White Star, like White Star Service. I'm screwing that part up, but they still use that name in a couple capacities.
Wow. Guys, like I told you, this man has a wealth of knowledge. Like, I understand as far as history, the basics of history, and I understand the things that are happening currently, but I'm telling you, go subscribe to Cruise Habit. Very, very knowledgeable man right here.
Thank you very much.
This man comes from a family line of cruise people. It's amazing.
Thank you. Dominic, by the way, you'd probably like Holland America. You're 36 going on 80. Hey, the first time I was on Holland America, I think I was probably like 32, 33. And yeah, we loved it because it's our speed, but also the live music scene. The live music scene. Oh my God, they're good.
Let's see.
Sorry.
I love. You're good, dude. You could tell this man is passionate, if not more passionate than me when it comes to traveling cruising.
You know what it is with cruising? Every line has something that they do better than every other line.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one of them.
Agreed.
And I like finding
Agreed.
what that something is.
Agreed. So I said, wow, that ship is half the length of Wonder of the Sea, and I'm sure Wonder of the Sea is twice the size of that ship that just went by.
So I'll give you an idea. Wonder of the Sea is about 230,000 gross tons. Now that's, when you hear that, that's not weight. That's interior. That's internal displacement. So think about like if it was watertight and you submerged it. Right,
Yeah,
it's water.
yeah.
It's a weird thing. There's a lot of math involved. I'm not a math person, but just know Wonder of the Sea is about 230,000 gross tons. Then we had Celebrity Apex that went by. That's 130,000 gross tons. And that vessel, the New Amsterdam, is 87,000 gross tons.
There you have it, guys. Look at the difference. I mean, I think so for Wonder of the Seas, especially in comparison to the other Oasis class ships, isn't it just wider? But I think I heard one of the Oasis class ships is wider, even wider than.
So there are a couple ways that the
Wonder.
Oasis class ships vary. Now, the very intelligent folks over at Royal Caribbean, they always make sure that next Oasis class ship is bigger than the last one, right?
a couple feet, right?
I joke. I always joke. I said, you guys just measure on warmer days, right? Because the steel expands, but it depending on which ship, it can be a couple things. What has been the case though, sometimes the width, sometimes the length. What's been consistent is the gross tonnage has varied, and you can do that by, let's say,
I was gonna say the girth.
just imagine.
It's all about it's
the motion of the ocean.
The era of girth.
So it's the way that you could do that in theory. Imagine if you had an open deck and you just put a wall around one little part of an open deck. Suddenly that's interior space, and that increases the gross tonnage of a vessel.
Okay.
So there are a lot of ways to adjust the tonnage. You could, in theory, have a vessel that's the same number of decks, same width, beam as we call it, the same length, and the same basic features, but just by changing slightly how you enclose things makes the gross tonnage greater.
Wow. See, look, every single day.
Dolphin Cruise Line. Somebody just said the most obscure thing in here. Lori Barber. That is wild. That's a cruise line that hasn't been around for a long time.
I've heard that name before.
I think, well, was it last week? I think I made a joke about Dolphin Cruise Line.
Probably.
Or maybe you heard
No, you're good.
I'm monopolizing. I've just taken over.
Right?
Lauren tried to take over, now I'm moving in.
Odyssey coming. They said Odyssey, guys, so we have the Odyssey coming our way. Now, this is pretty cool for me because I did see the Odyssey come in. I went over to Port Canaveral last year to see the Odyssey come into Port Canaveral and the Mardi Gras on the same day. So this is gonna be, for me, I never got to see the ship sailing out. So yeah, I can't wait. But somebody asked, let me see.
She's still right up against the dock, but she's,
okay,
her lines are down.
I got you. Yeah, so she'll be coming up momentarily, guys. Hey, can't link Facebook group, but yeah, so
people don't know if they missed the beginning. Fort Lauderdale, just like a mile from Port Everglades, which is the state park.
Yeah,
Ken Jarvis loves when
I
I say
can't that.
Dr.
Stop being frozen.
Or wait, let me move here.
All right, can you hear me now? What's up? I'd really appreciate it because I know it's out here crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dominate your.
Oh, dude, no, people have the knowledge. Trust me, they loved it. They loved it.
That's my very first stream was on the rocks on the other side of this channel. And yeah, it was just people asking questions about the ships and the cruise. I love when
having
people
a
ask
field
questions,
day, I'm
man.
sure.
I love when people ask questions like that.
Man, I just
The dolphin cruise
yeah,
thing,
it's
that
still
was wild.
freezing.
Somebody asked about dolphin cruise line.
Yeah.
They've been out of business for
Clear
30
pick.
years.
They said, okay, we're coming back. Like, hopefully it's this way, because man, this is annoying. Guys, I apologize.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Are you checking the Verizon signal?
Yeah, I just rebooted the device because it didn't make sense that it wasn't working at all.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't add up.
It's back. Yeah, no, trust me. I do apologize, guys, but there's only so much I can do with the live streams. Especially when it's like something like this where I'm on ships or I'm near the ocean and there's, you know, near airport, anything like that. I do apologize, guys, but I'm doing the best I can.
I think Verizon's like down. Like it's not even.
Oh, I see Odyssey. Is that Odyssey? No, that's just like a princess ship, isn't it? Is that Odyssey?
I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm back. I think.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm trying to see what ship. I don't think that's. Maybe it is. Apparently, Odyssey of the Seas on its way, guys. I'm back. Hopefully, guys, like I said, I apologize for the signal. There's only so much I can do, but we're trying to do our best to keep the signal going. But we cut out. Hopefully, Odyssey of the Seas, I believe it's Odyssey, is on her way. And hopefully we still keep a good signal while we come out here. By the way, guys, hit that like button, of course. And just know that I appreciate every single one of you. You're back for now. Yeah. A reboot saw. Unfortunately, with live streaming on YouTube, you can't just reboot when you want to. You can't just reboot. I would have to start a whole nother live.
That is Odyssey, I just confirmed.
Okay, yes.
Oh, yeah, I can see the North Star now.
Yeah, yeah. Odyssey is on her way. You good, Jay? No need to apologize. We don't have control over you. Yeah, you're good. Love you regardless. Oh, I love you too. I appreciate it. Thank you. Following on Boat Watch. Yep. Odyssey is coming right now. Go ahead and get closer across that line. I mean, I did yesterday. I was literally like right here on the line yesterday. All right. Excuse me, Billy. Excuse me, Billy. Try and turn it out. Boom.
On the Odyssey? Yeah. On the SSY.
We're back. Okay. Good to know. I'm angry now because we got to see this ship pass by and you guys didn't get a chance to. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. You know how it is. Signal is gonna be in and out. You never know. Odyssey of the Seas.
So you want some stats on Odyssey of the Seas?
Yeah, yeah. Let them have it.
So Odyssey of the Seas, what they call, it's actually technically Quantum Ultra class. The rest of the Quantum
I
ships
get
are
so
very similar.
confused between Quantum and what is considered Quantum Ultra.
So there are just a couple minor differences. The big one is that the second pool on this ship is not covered, whereas on the other Quantum class ships, it's covered. And the reason is this ship was made specifically for the Caribbean. Kind of like, I believe, the Caribbean Princess, which isn't here today, is another one like that, where her sister ships have a covered pool, but they said, well, she's staying in the Caribbean, we don't need a covered pool. That's a big difference. Now, that thing around back there, those crazy windows, reminds me of on Edge and Apex, Eden, but those windows actually go to a venue called 270. It's a multi-purpose venue. They have shows. There's a wonderful cafe there. There's a bar, and I just I use it as my office when I'm on that ship. I was on that ship for 2 weeks a couple months ago, and it's just a beautiful place to hang out. But then you've got the North Star, which is this observation pod on a crane thing.
Now, is that an additional charge?
So North Star, as of right now, they can change this, of course, at any time. But on Odyssey, they've been operating it where on sea days there is a charge for North Star as well as for iFly, which Ripcord by iFly, which is a skydiving simulator.
Oh yeah, this is the one with iFly. You can
on
see it
sea
on
days,
the
you have to pay. On port days, it's complimentary, but it's a slightly shorter experience. But I did the complimentary North
Star,
that's easy. And I thought it was great.
And personally,
I might have the video.
Yeah.
Out there, I don't know. I have a hyperlapse tour of Odyssey. If you want to see the inside, if you have 4 minutes and want to see the inside of that ship, check out my YouTube channel. And I think I show some of the on there. I think.
Okay. No, I'm definitely gonna jump on that ship ASAP.
It's my favorite.
Well, I'm gonna take it a couple more cruises and I'll jump on it. Once again, guys, I'm sorry about the bad signal. I really wanted you to see Odyssey of the Seas. Lauren got a couple clips as well. I'm probably gonna post it up at some point or on my Instagram. By the way, guys, make sure you follow my Instagram as well. I got a ton of footage that's gonna be coming up that won't be in my YouTube videos. Make sure you guys check it out. Let's see, are you having a Florida vacation? Yeah, pretty much. I'm going back tonight. 4-hour ride. Me and Lauren are gonna just go ahead and, just hit it up. Got it. This man sprang in the oxygen section. The tripod started to fall over. Stop a bit. So, what can you do though? What can you do? This wind is insane. Guys, it's been like super windy all day around here. Then it rained for a little bit and then it stopped and then we got bad signal and here we are now.
So we were talking about ship sizes before, just some more perspective. Odyssey of the Seas is 187,000 gross tons. Yeah. So last month the 230,000 gross ton Wonder that we were just on. But that's still a very, very large
Yeah, well, you can see it as it passed by. Yeah, Wonder is still big. Obviously not as big as Wonder. Odyssey is still big. Not as big as Wonder, but still like, I need to jump on that ship. I've heard good things. Well, you told me and everybody asked about Odyssey. They say it's their favorite ship.
It's my favorite Royal Caribbean ship. I really like Odyssey. That's why we went on there for a week when she first started sailing, and we're on board. We're like, this is great. We need to come back and do this again. So we jumped on like 2-3 weeks later. Fun time. I really liked it.
To keep that in mind, I'll definitely have to jump back on the Odyssey.
I like when you see them like lined up sometimes.
Yeah.
When they come in more rapid succession, you can see
everybody gone. Well, I guess we might have to call it here because I don't know if we're still going to glitch again. And I would.
Anyone's on the move.
What's that? Which one's on the move?
Well, I said let's see if anyone's on the move.
If any ships are on the move, guys, we'll wait for another ship to come by. Otherwise, unfortunately, with this bad signal, I don't know what's going on today because up until like I don't know, hour and some change yesterday in, we had perfect signal. But now, not today apparently. What do you like best ship-wise? Like, what do you mean as far as food or entertainment? What do you mean? Question, what's a good cruise line to take on a budget? Carnival? And it's not that all of Carnival ships are the budget cruise line, but I would say like you can probably get the best bang for your buck. Carnival or another line. It depends on what you want though. If you want to go on a cruise without all the bells and whistles, and I mean, it's like what's Bahamas Paradise will be Margaritaville at sea. There's so many options.
It can also vary by ship a lot. So like for example, you're talking about Freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom has some incredible rates right now.
I keep hearing that.
I don't know why, because listen, Freedom's not my favorite Royal Caribbean ship, but it's not bad. I was on it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. It's just a lot of this is personal preference because like a lot of these ships have crazy bells and whistles, and I'm more of a sit quietly in a rocking chair and stare out the window kind of guy. but like Freedom's lovely, and the rates on Freedom are crazy good. So it depends on not only the line,
I'll be
but
on
the
Freedom.
ship.
I'll be on Freedom next month, guys. So you get to see firsthand how it is. What's my favorite ship? Still Carnival Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Still my favorite.
It's a cool ship.
Beautiful ship, man. Like Carnival, I don't want to say like they rebranding or anything like that, but they're definitely changing the tone. It looks like for their brand. It looks like it, at least to me anyway. Harmony of the Seas is a good ship. Have you been on Harmony?
I have been on Harmony. Harmony of the Seas is Oasis class, so same class as Wonder, but she came out I don't remember, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So she's kind of like she's still an evolution of original 2, which is Oasis and Allure. I had a lovely time on Harmony. The little color scheme was a little more modern than Oasis and Allure, which I liked.
Yeah, I've seen the ship. Beautiful ship. Haven't sailed on it though. What's the second largest ship? Well, now Symphony.
Yep.
Now, Given, you know what's funny? So maybe you can clear this up. So it's not in operation yet, and well, we don't know what's going to happen with it now because you know the Genting World Dream.
Yeah.
global dream. You know, they say it's the largest ship in the world by capacity.
Right. So usually when we talk about ship size and someone says the largest ship, third largest ship, whatever, they're talking about that gross tonnage, which I was saying before is like you have to be a mathematician or a naval architect to figure that out.
Really figure it out.
But it's really a matter of the interior space of a ship, right?
Okay.
But yeah, if you look by passenger volume, and I might have written about this a few years ago when they first started designing that ship. I mean, people are gonna be packed in that ship.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it'll get outfitted differently, with whatever is happening.
And the thing is, and I don't want to be taken as offensive, but the way people live in, like, let's say, Asia part, Asia continent, they do typically live in like tighter, more compact areas.
Yeah, more
so
dense
I would imagine,
populations.
So it would make sense.
Absolutely,
definitely
absolutely
would. Let's see, I'm on the Princess. Oh, the Ruby Princess, waiting to leave. I forgot what time. What was the schedule for the Ruby Princess?
I can tell you what she was scheduled for.
I wrote it all down.
5:30 is when she was scheduled.
5:30. Okay. I know there's some.
But I don't know
delays.
if they're holding multiple princess ships because of the.
Yeah. I know there's some delays.
Reflection 5:30.
What time we got now? It's
5:38. Sky Princess we knew was delayed till 6 because somebody told us in chat.
Oh, how nice. Donna Wood. He apologized because it's the type of gentleman he is. A gentleman. Donna, thank you. It comes natural, and you should never demand someone to stop from being polite and considerate of other people's feelings. Well, the way I see it, to be honest with you guys, is that you are giving me your time at the end of the day. And I know a lot of you are excited, and I do want to give you what I advertise, right? Because at the end of the day, this is my brand, my company, and if I tell you guys I'm going to show you something like 5 cruise ships sailing out of a port, then I want to be able to deliver that. Lauren and Larissa are talking. They're having girl talk, let them do their thing.
This is when we find out that they're mic'd. Whoops.
Yep. Imagine they're and they can hear everything that they're saying and we can't, and everybody just starts laughing. Just imagine that. Just imagine. Let's see. So happy Lauren is enjoying America. Oh yeah, Lauren has always enjoyed America. Of course, come on. And she's with me. I make sure she has a great time. Of course. Because she never wants to go go-karting with me. I love going on go-karts. It's like kind of like a thing that I really, really enjoy. She's not having it.
One day we should jump on one of the vessels from your previous employer.
I know.
Combine.
Look, so so there's the
and
Bliss
jets.
and then what, Prima, right? They have go-karts.
Yeah, Prima's going to do like a 2-level.
Look, I know, I saw that.
track.
I'm going to bring a Mario outfit and I'm going to do some Mario Kart style.
And and if we're on together, I'll dress like Princess Peach, right?
All right, so look,
Maybe I should have said Luigi.
No. It's okay. It's okay. I think that's gonna get him a wig. I'm gonna be whenever I go on the NCL Prima later this year. I'm gonna be in a Mario costume, and he's gonna be Princess Peach. It's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Throwing turtles at people.
Yeah, I was thinking at some point because I got a couple friends that I worked on the NCL Escape with. They're on the Bliss, so I was thinking about going over there because they have the go karts too. So I was like,
I've never done the go karts on them.
I haven't either. The NCL Escape didn't have it. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody asked earlier, have you gone on the getaway?
I have not.
I haven't either.
So interestingly, I haven't sailed on a newer NCL ship. The newest NCL ship I sailed, strangely, is Sky.
Really?
I've been on a bunch of NCL sailings because from when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
But as an adult, I think I've only done this. I visited some of their ships.
Huh.
I visited Escape. A cheesy picture
My
of
old
me.
ship.
I have a cheesy picture of me saying, with the binoculars out on deck.
You know that actually is not a bad idea. So I might take Lauren to go revisit my old ship. Oh, I've been saying it for a while. I need to. So yeah, what are y'all talking about with this smooth will type? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. Let me see. I don't know. Thank you for sharing your videos, even with us, what's going on in the world. Thanks. No, of course, no problem. We got to keep it moving. Guys, keep in mind, I still have vlogs. I got like at least 3 more vlogs that I got to put up, and I will soon. I got the Cabana tour. Everybody's like, oh, your vlogs were amazing. Not were, are, because I have more coming. I have more coming.
Continue to be.
Guys, and I'm telling you, the vlogs that I have coming are crazier than the ones that you've already seen. Like CocoCay, I went on all the rides with my GoPro. So if you've ever wondered what all those rides, let's see, the Daredevil's Peak, all those other cool rides, the tallest ride in North America, I have footage of all of it on my GoPro, and I'm gonna combine it all, put it into a vlog. So just be prepared. Be prepared. So we'll see, guys. I mean, yeah, and then I'll see what ship I'm gonna jump on next. I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. I'm just gonna book a couple cruises and just keep it moving. Yes, our one big family. There's no need to argue. Definitely not. I like your shirts. You should start selling them in your Facebook group. I know. Well, I got a friend that lives, so she's Irish. I brought her on my channel before. We used to work together on the NCL Escape. Her name's Lisa. She said there's a manufacturer over in where she's originally from, and they said they can make it for us. So we'll see. I might have like a line of Ship Life, tropical, cheesy, touristy, button-up shirts coming out. We'll see.
I will be your,
well,
probably not first customer. You'd have to tell me before.
Yeah, so
yeah, I'll be among
we'll see. She's Irish and Turkish. She says she knows a facility that can maybe make some of these for me, custom.
All of my favorite tropical shirts come from Ireland.
Oh, well, there we go. Have you been to Ireland?
No, I haven't actually.
Well, if you ever want to go, let me know, man. Like a friend of mine, they're so hospitable and they know the entire island. So they live over in Belfast. Mm-hmm. They're like 20 minutes away at a little area called Newry. Cool place, man. Ireland is exactly how you think it would be. People having fun, getting drunk. It's legitimately like that.
I want to go every place, man.
Yeah, so do I. 67 countries so far. I got to keep it moving. Going on Odyssey of the Seas next Sunday. Lucky. I'm definitely gonna jump on that ship next month. I just got to figure out all the details. You guys get along so good. Well, everybody should, as everyone should. Can you check maybe cruise map and see if anybody's moving?
Yeah, I can forward. Sky Princess is here today. Yes.
Yeah. We know Sky Princess is leaving today. Going on Harmony of the Seas, June 18th. Nice. Well, make sure you get back with us. I got a Harmony of the Seas. Did I say Sky? Yeah. Harmony of the Seas. Just gone back in time 3 years and seen your first video. Come a long way. A long way.
Not no one's moving right now. Looks like everyone's delayed because of flights.
Yeah, probably. I have not done group cruises. I will down the road as soon as I get with a legitimate and, a reputable travel agency that I trust. So, will you post your cruise schedule on Facebook group? If they do have any Royal, I want to try the Book the Same one. Yeah, I will. I will. I'm definitely going on Freedom between, let's say after the 20th, between Freedom and I'm going to Freedom and Odyssey, but I'll let you guys know if I have any other sailings coming up. Judging, you're killing it with the lives. I appreciate it. Thank you, John. Was just watching you on JoJo's channel. You're still in Fort Lauderdale. I'll be leaving Harmony 1 week from today. Nice. Yeah, I'm in Fort Lauderdale now. I'll be going back to Tampa tonight. Getting back to the cruise news tomorrow, and I have other videos I'm uploading as well. Question, what is that ship in the background? That is Odyssey of the Seas, and then way, way, way down yonder, we have the Holland America New Amsterdam. Just got off the Celebrity Apex today. How was your cruise? I hope you enjoyed it. I've heard good things about the Apex. So I got an old friend of mine, I used to work at the theme park with, she actually danced on board that ship. Celebrity Equinox, September 17th. I had a friend that worked on there too. I actually met her when I was in Romania. Long time ago. Yeah, a friend from Romania. Trying to find out, like, I didn't even know she was on that ship. We just happened to run into each other. So when I was working on the NCL Escape, and I went and got a moped for the day, or a scooter, and I just see somebody look familiar, and I was like, Sarah, is that you? Like, so I hadn't seen her in years. I met her when I was on with Harlem Globetrotter. All right, guys, quickly while we're back, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate all of you. Hit the like button, it's coming out. Check out my latest video, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Billy, this is the part where you say bye.
Oh, goodbye! Thanks for hanging out, guys.
See you later, guys.